Yeah, I just I'm so excited that I figured out because of my Captain Hook. He showed me how to I was on that stupid shit, that stupid stick shit. So it really fuck up your brain, but it really figured the shit out. Cause one thing about me, I'm very smart and I'm very excited. I don't even know if it's getting me nowhere. It's just the way me venting, the way me relieving stress. I even was talking to the people that got my kids or whatever, and was just enlightening him about the story and my struggle or whatever. And I'm not even using this as no depression. I just gave y'all a brief update, but I was talking about I was talking to this I got this weird obsession stalker boy, like Spider-Man, like my bisexual best friend, like he like Omar from The Wire and shit. Like he just bisexual though. He just bisexual though. Like he like women and men. Like, cause he got too much gay shit going on with him. Like, he keep feeling on my friend Lolo hair and shit. And his excuse for that is Lolo got hair and he don't. And then he had the Spider-Man outfit on. He liked to play dress up and all that shit. And then he tried to kiss his cousin, Will, J Mac on the lips. And I'm like, J Mac, you sure he tried to kiss you on the lips? And then I called the boy. I called him. I made a whole video clip of it. I'm like, why you can't kiss your cousin on the lips and shit? He like, cause that's my cousin. I'm like, but he 37 years old. He don't want to be called butt no more. Like, he a grown ass man. He wasn't kissing you when he was little. Like, why is you trying to kiss that man on the lips and you keep trying to say you not gay? And you bumping your head in and out that mash jig and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying Muslims don't accept gays. Like, all religions gonna accept you come as you are in your dress up outfits or whatever. Like, come as you are with your pigeon toe feet and your bow legged, you pigeon toe, and you can't straighten up. You know what I mean? God created you crooked, and you know what I mean? And you can't straighten them legs. You can't straighten them legs. You got a heavy third leg. You do got a heavy third leg. That shit is definitely heavy there, everywhere. But, you know what I mean? Your walk is crooked. You know what I mean? You crooked walk. You know what I mean? Like, I got a crooked walk. Like, I got a bad posture. You know what I'm saying? An aggressive personality. Boy, I like that penetration. You know what I'm saying? I like that penetration, like oinking some titties and I like fondling some butt and shit. But I like that being piped down. You get what I'm saying? I like that. No, don't give me the strap on. I don't want the young and May strap. I don't want the young and May strap. You get what I'm saying? I don't want that. I don't want to wear the strap. I want to wear my shoes with my sneakers and all that shit. I want to be in my room in my bag and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to be in my room in my bag because I kind of think Remy liked the Nicki. You know what I'm saying? I kind of think that they liked each other. Because Nicki liked to sign boobs and all that shit. I think they probably was in like a little gay relationship or some shit. But like it's a competitive sport. Like I kind of think they like each other. You get what I'm saying? Just like I think Bob the Builder liked me. You get what I'm saying? But I didn't like her. I mean, because she didn't know how to she wouldn't get that shit scraped off her teeth and shit. I mean, it ain't nothing. You get all this money, go down to South Philly and get that shit scraped off your fucking teeth. Like, you didn't want to play hygiene sports. Like, you wanted to piss in cups and shit in bags and throw it out the window and all that goofy shit. Like, we in a cave world. Like, who does that? Like, you got the wash up bag and you going this place and that place. You not going nowhere fast. Like, just play the water sports. Don't be scared of the water. And that's kind of why, like, my little dick Jehovah Witness, he liked that bitch because he would wear clothes for like 2 weeks straight, be fresh to death in this fly ass outfit, and won't wash up. He won't wash up. He got all the beauty products and all the products at his mom house because he live in his mom house and he drive his mom car and he get high. And he think he big Willie boy, but he would not get in the water. Like, he's scared of water. He talking about something. He have to have a reason to wash up. He have to have a reason, at least a job or something to wash up. I'm like, how the fuck you don't want to wash up? Like, I like soap and water. Yeah, me. I might smell a little musky and shit because I was on the stupid sticks and the shit coming out my pores and all that shit. But I gotta have that Dove soap and I gotta have that Listerine hit the back of my throat. I like the way that shit burn, you know? I like the burn in my throat because, you know what I mean? I might be I mean, I give up a mean sloppy toppy, but you know me, I don't know where that dick had been and all that goofy shit. So I gotta hit the back of my throat with that Listerine. And I got psoriasis, so I gotta wash my skin and shit with the Dove soap. But how the fuck you don't wanna wash up? He told me he have to have a reason to wash up, like a job. I have to go to work to wash up. He told me he not. I mean, he got to have a reason, or a reason like if he fucking or something, or going to. I mean, going somewhere. He got to have a reason to wash up. Like I be at his house for like a whole weekend and shit. When I go to Philly and go see my friends and shit, and he would not get in the water. And he always act like we gotta go somewhere real fast. Like I be using his shower, his mom's shower and shit more than him. How I'm the guest, and he protocoling if I could use the shower or not. Like he protocoling if I could get in the shower or not. He told me so. You don't move around this house too much. I'm like, nigga, I'm going to go get in the shower. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, I gotta get in the shower. And the only reason I came here because I'm trying to see the clean nigga. Like, the clean nigga. Like, I'm trying to see that nigga, see what's up with that nigga. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm just using your place of residence until I could go see what's up with that real nigga. Like, what the fuck? Me and you ain't humping and pumping none of them goofy things. Like, he told me, do I need some powder? Do I need the soap? No, you need the soap. You need the water. You need all that shit. Like, why you won't get washed up? And he talking about I keep humiliating him. I don't know what to say out my mouth. You going through the drive-thru and getting frustrated at the McDonald's people telling me some this nut ass job. You're some McDonald's bitches, and then he get to the second window and he see a nice and he gonna give her $5 tip. And knowing he ain't really got the $5 to really spend like that. Like you riding around on $4 in gas and shit. And that's why you like my Bob the Builder bitch, cause she was riding around on $4 in gas and riding around going go panhandle and go do that goofy shit and squatting out the car and pissing and all that goofy shit like we in the cave world. And I'm like, bitch, we could get to the house. You on wheels? Like go use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Go use the bathroom. At least get the wipes. At least if I gotta take a squat or something, I need some wipes to wipe my shit. Or I gotta go in the shower and go dip my shit front to back. Once I piss outside or something or do something outside, like I gotta go hit the shower. Like I gotta go hit it. Maybe that's probably why I picked on Islam because they play in that water sport. You gotta wash your hand 3 times. You gotta play in the water. Like you gotta play that. Like you gotta play in the water sports. Like you gotta water sport it up with the. You gotta offer voodoo, gushu, and all that. They offer prayer. Like I like the water. Like I like the water. See, my best friend, he trying to wash off his sins because he had the Spider-Man outfit on. He jumping on roofs and shit and kissing niggas on the lips. And I mean, he had my friend James, took him around the corner. My friend James like, no, I don't want to go around that corner. He like, no, we going home right now, right now. Whatever he did around that corner to James felt too uncomfortable and said, we got to go right now. We got to go right now. He thought, because James got a girl voice, that he with the shits. James said, no, my salam alaikum brother, like, no, like, we got to go in the car right now. Like, he was ready to go home. He tried to take my man hood. He tried to alabisi that nigga. He tried to do that shit to that nigga. Like, James went with the shit. James like, I know kung fu. I know all kind of shit. Like, you ain't taking my man hood. You not doing it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe I had to do some Tahimi Classy, because Tahimi Classy was in jail. And, I mean, they had a rumor saying that he took somebody's ass in jail and shit. You know what I mean? He already had the nigga named Class on his eye and shit. You know what I mean? So maybe I should have took Hemi Classy to Philly to meet my best friend Lamb coming. Baby, y'all could have went around that corner and dipped off around that corner in the alleyway and came back and cruise a fan and be cool and shit. Act like y'all still gangsta-licious ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can still act like you Assalamu alaikum boy and he gangsta ass nigga with the tattoos on his face. I mean, maybe I introduced you to the wrong of a friend or some shit. Best friend. I mean, you try to take my friend James, and then you feel some type of way about Mo Diggity. Like, you feel some type of way about Mo Diggity. Cause Mo Diggy went with the shit. Mo Diggy skedaddled away from like, oh, he got his throw on, cock his legs open behind my seat, like he rubbing on you. He think he think it's an entanglement. Like he thought he was Jada Pinkett back there. He was about to Mike Lowry motherfucking Mo Diggy and shit. Like he thought some shit was going on. He thought he was at the Diddy party. Fuck that. Mo Diggity said, no diggity, no doubt. We out of here. Like, left that nigga right there on that block. He said, no diggity, no doubt. We out of here. Like, no, I don't know what he was. You brought the wrong friend around me. We gotta go get Hebe classy.